Guys, it's official. Our favorite gacha games are end of servicing. 100%. You know, just they're going down the rabbit hole of just horrible things. I'm about to see every single gacha game that I play end of service because Pokemon TCG Pocket beat them. Just kidding, because honestly, this report is kind of only showing off a little bit of what's going on with the gacha space. And we're going to dive into it and talk about what I think about this report and also kind of the details that people miss when they look at just the face value. There's a couple things that aren't being told to you about this. So let's go ahead and dive into today's report. So as we see, this is the it's the February report, but it's going to show January's numbers. And we're going to go through this step by step and talk about this. Now, first things first is that we got to remember that this is only for mobile purchases, which means that it's from the phone, and that's it. That's why we see something like Pokemon TCG Pocket being up there, because one, it's a great game. Dude, I play the crap out of it. I spent way more money in this game than I do for any of my other gacha games. And I don't even cover this game. I just love playing it. But it's a great game. But this, again, because it's strictly mobile, it's going to make a lot of money. And 79 million is amazing. And hopefully they continue to make this game great. I need y'all for Pokemon Pocket TCG, or however you want to call it. I need y'all, the devs, to make it so that we could trade 1 and 2 stars too. Because I have 7 2-star Machamps, and I need to get rid of those ASAP. So can we hurry along with the trading function and get that fixed, please and thank you. Love of Deep Space, basically losing about 6 million. That's chump change. That's still not too bad. And I'm going to be talking about that type of stuff because it is important. And we're going to dive into it once we get to about the slot 6 number, right? We go over Dokkan Battle, still doing good, doubled its revenue from the 22 million to the 47 million. That's because they just went through their 10th anniversary stuff, which is phenomenal. They keep on doing a great job. Big shout out to Dokkan Battle. I still have love in my heart for that game. I just can't play it. I was spending way too much on that. Skipped not Genshin, Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail losing 4 million. It's gonna end the service, y'all. It's just how it is. No, but Honkai Star Rail is going down a dangerous rabbit hole with certain things. I'm not going to put it in my video because, again, I'm a Hoyo creator. I don't want to get in trouble with anything. But let's just say there's some things coming in the next update that are not very good for the future of the game. And it puts a very unhealthy precedent on what's to come, right? But losing 4 million from, January to February is not bad at all. They made a good chunk of money. Especially with the Tribby banner just releasing. Tribby is considered one of the best Harmony users. Considered top tier, literally at, the 0 tier, or not, like basically top tier. That's what I'm trying to get at. Naruto Mobile, I don't know anything about it, but it lost 16 mil. That's a pretty big downgrade. But the biggest downgrade of all is Genshin Impact going from $99.5 million in January to 26.2 million. Now, again, I want to stress this. This doesn't include all of the PC sales from the PC client. This is only for the mobile side. So it could be that the rest of the money that they lost is actually a part of, the 99 million that they probably got this month. However, there's a couple factors with this one. One, it had one of its worst banners, being that we had the, what's her name? Mizuki coming out, which is going to go to the general pool banners. And of course, we also got as a rerun, Sejui, which is one of the worst 5 stars in the game. That's my opinion. Now, I want to look at this really quick. So if we look at, let's say, what is it, 26? I'm sorry, 26,280,000. And then divide that by 99 for... Wait, what? Am I stupid? Do I not know how to do this correctly? I'm not good with math, y'all. There we go. What is that? That's how much is that? 100 minus 26. Am I stupid? I'm stupid. I'm just gonna wing it, right? It's a lot of money. Like, that's a big drop. I'm not gonna do the math on that one. Yeah, I don't know outside of just the banner what happened, but for mobile users, they lost about 73 million in revenue, and that's crazy to think about, right? Ugh. I mean, hopefully that's maybe a big hit, but some people have been saying, well, actually, Genshin selling with 26 million on mobile and still surpassing ZZZ and Wuwa means that it's a better game overall. And to that I say, you're retarded. Sorry, it's just how it is. The fact remains that yes, there are people that are still going to spend on Genshin Impact, and that just makes sense. That's just how the game rolls, right? Like I don't think Genshin is going to lose 100% of its support ever. I don't even think it's going to lose 70% of its support. We might see it drop significantly just like this, but I don't think that Genshin is going anywhere anytime soon. I hope that it gets better, but I don't think that's going to happen because I'm going to be real with y'all. The Genshin dev team is so far up their own asses that they can't see light. And that's just how it is. But yeah, that's a significant drop, about 73 million. That's pretty crazy. Anyways, we got Monster Strike right there. Sorry, it's a little bit late at night. I just got done massive cleaning my room and overhauling everything, as you could see. But yeah, we got Monster Strike at the 7th spot. ZZZ dropping about 9 million, which is a significant drop for them. It's a significant drop for ZZZ. But at the same time, I think ZZZ is going to be fine. We got Anby coming up as the new S-rank agent. Trigger has gotten a lot of publicity, and ZZZ, in my opinion, seems to be just growing in popularity. More people are playing it. I don't think it has like too big of a skill gap to get in. I think that you could really start building your way up and do really, really well. So ZZ looks like it still has a promising thing. Hopefully they continue with these banger updates like 1.6 is going to be. So very excited for that. Fake Grand Order dropping a lot of money. Holy crap. I just realized that. They dropped 20 million. Wow. That's over half of their revenue. Just like Genshin Impact. But man, that's pretty crazy. That's a big significant drop. Cookie Run Kingdom gaining 4 million. Uma Musume. I still need to, like, is this game coming to global or what? Because I want to try this. I need to watch the anime too, because I hear the animation style, and from what I've seen on TikTok clips, is like really, really good. So yeah, let's hurry up and get this game on global. Wuthering Waves losing over half of its barely half of its revenue, right? Now, I want to preface this with saying that it's not good, but it's not end of servicing. That's for dang sure. 14 million is nothing to scoff at. Plus, with Cantrella getting a lot of publicity, like a lot of publicity, it's insane how much publicity Cantrella is getting, and I can't wait to see her banner results and how good she's going to be. I got a stray hair right here. Look at it. I got a stray hair. Ah, there you go. Pluck a Ginger's hair, you'll have good luck forever. But yeah, so it's a significant drop from January and February, or to February, but I'm very, very hopeful for what's going to happen with the Wuthering Waves. They keep dropping banger updates as well. Brant's also around the corner, so very excited for that. Arc Knight's dropping about 9 million. That's expected. With Arc Knight's Endgame coming out, like, I think people are just more excited for that. Puzzles and Dragons still here, surprisingly. Battle Cats, whatever. Nikkei dropping from 20 million to 13 million. This is on the cusp of the Evangelion 2.0 celebration. And to me, I think that this should be a sign to shift up that not everybody's excited about Evangelion. I'm just going to be honest with it. I thought it was cool the first time, but it did not need a second collab. It really didn't. That could have gone to another anime that deserved it, in my personal opinion. Evangelion is, one of the goats of anime. Obviously, one of the most memorable OPs in the world, or in the world of anime. And, just, like, you could really, like, you could see it and just kind of know what it is, right? So Evangelion's great, but I don't think it needed a second collaboration. It really didn't. Should have gone to something else. And if you're going to rerun Evangelion, rerun Chainsaw Man so I can get the Chainsaw Man units, okay? Okay. Anyways, One Piece Bounty Rush staying about the same. Infinity Nikkei dropping 4 million. I'm surprised Infinity Nikkei isn't making more money. I thought they would be making a lot more money. And then, of course, finishing off with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, gaining about double its revenue. I don't know what happened there. And then Summoner's War going down to 7 million. Now, again, these are also guesstimations. These aren't exact revenue charts. So we have to bear in mind that this is just speculative or rounding to the nearest of what they could find. But if this is to be believed, right, I think the biggest indicator is Genshin Impact. I know that a lot of people will probably be like, you're just Genshin hating right now, but it's true. Like, if you really look at the differences between the banners, we had the Malvika and Seat Lolly banners, which made Genshin just about 100 million. 100 million alone on those banners. And then you drop all the way down to 26 million for Sejuin and freaking Mizuki, who's going to go on standard banner. That should be an indicator that those banners just weren't good. They should have just debuted Mizuki into standard banner. I think that's just my opinion on that, right? Like, I get bored talking about Genshin. But yeah, I think that that's what they should have done. I'm not worried about ZZZ. I'm not worried about Wuthering Waves. They're not end of servicing, guys. We can make the joke all the time, but at the end of the day, the reality is they're doing good for what they are, and they're doing fantastic jobs. That's all that matters to me. So, anyways, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this revenue report. And yeah, thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Please take care and be safe.